Greetings, welcome to the first day of Barcelona. Ben is there, he's just in the background there. There he is, doing whatever he does.
The sun's finally come out.
Yes, it has.
It's raining a bit when we're having our breakfast. Oh my god, the breakfast. We didn't vlog it, we're going to have to vlog it tomorrow.
Defo.
It was stunning. The amount of stuff to choose from was unreal.
The selection.
The dining room was lovely as well. So we'll video that tomorrow.
There were still bits that we didn't get to.
No, it's like a holiday in itself, going for breakfast. Go back another year, finish the inside off.
So in La Ramblas, we're just towards the bottom end of La Rambla. We're going to go down to the port.
Yeah, we're going to head that way, aren't we?
Yeah. So come with us, follow me as we go down here.
I'm so short.
You are. Very busy down here, as you can see. It's a very, very busy part of Barcelona. I don't think we actually got much of La Rambla last time we were in Barcelona. We have got numerous videos of our time. Sorry, I've got an itch. My leg. There we go, sorry. Numerous times that we've been here. We were bursting for a chocolate croissant, but we're not going to walk just to the, what's it called again? Sagrada Familia, that's the one.
We're going to pop there tomorrow. We can do a little sprint there tomorrow. And,
possibly.
But I'm sure they're doing chocolate croissants around here somewhere. Just really, last time we were here, we did have a chocolate croissant from there. If you watch our last vlog, and it was dripping all over our face. Remember, we got two to share with the kids. We ripped them apart, and they went, "I don't want one." And we were left with all this chocolate running everywhere. That was amazing.
Well, here's a clip from that time.
Dad. Dad thought
There's a lot of chocolate in here.
they thought that they'd get some croissants to share, and I don't want any.
Half, so we could all have a quarter of it.
There you go. So
I am
definitely in the mood.
One of those croissants, but we'll see if we can run here. If not,
Yeah.
we'll have to go there.
There's all sorts for sale down here as well. So we got the likes of plants and seeds and veg. We've also got the abundance of flowers that are for sale just down here. But it's quite cheap as well. You know, it's like €2, €3, and they're always doing deals, etc. The buildings are absolutely phenomenal as well. I love the architecture in Barcelona. It is gorgeous. Constantly find myself sighing all the time. Lovely. Little doggies. There's the indoor market. It's in there, where there's all sorts of different produce you can get. We'll continue down here. We were here last night actually, but not in the full stretch. We came at night time and we just walked up a little bit, but not too much. So we thought we'd save the rest for today for you. Lovely, gorgeous trees as well. They surround La Rambla on the way all the way down. More seeds, oranges, pumpkins, tomatoes, broad beans, marrows, courgettes, you name it, it's all there. Little cactus as well. I mean, how tiny are they? How tiny are they? Wow. So definitely the floristry gardening section of La Rambla we are currently in. I mean, how do you decide what to buy, what to purchase? Smells as well of the cafes. It's hard to describe, but there's all sorts of wonderful baguettes and donuts and all sorts of different smells. Very nice, you know, like we've got Pans and Company over there. I can smell that from over here. Breaking news, I just found a tomato seed from the tempura tomatoes I had this morning. Very nice. That's the lift to the Metro link, which goes down below. So we've got some knick-knack shops selling knick-knacks and bars and cafes and restaurants down here. Souvenirs and novelties. And that's a pretty cafe, that. Lovely. All that wonderful floral, that's pretty, isn't it?
Emotion.
Every now and then you'll get those green parakeets in the trees. Make some lovely noises. Some artwork. Caricature drawings. So we decided to stop on La Rambla, and Kirsty says, "Oh, just have I fancy a glass of rosé," and I said, "I fancy a canya." So I've got my canya, and she's got her glass bottle.
A little bottle of wine. How cute is that? I love it. Obsessed. Do you think it's in it? Obsessed. 12.5.
Cheers. It's a little bit hot. Woo. But we're down on the front near the harbour, and there's some lovely sights to see, including what seems to be a lobster, but it looks like something else actually. Looks like Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. There you go. I think it's a lobster, to be honest. There we go. Big lobster. Still looks like Mr. Hanky. Just seeing the sight behind us. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Fantastic. Beautiful. Here we are on the overhead pass. It leads down to the harbour there. Obviously this is the main bit that passes under. Well, obviously just going to the ground. Where did he go? Where did he disappear to? Where's the other side? I'm distraught now. They're going into a wall or something? They're going in, but I can't see the other side. Where are they going? I don't know. This has caused me most distress.
It's a long tunnel for us going right over there.
You've seen the title, but look at what we're all wearing. So we've got Blue Jean Baby, LA Lady, I'm Still Standing, Elton John, and mine just says Elton John, but I'm wearing the Tiny Dancer jacket and Dodger Stadium. And
I actually wore this at Dodger Stadium last year.
So yeah, we're gonna go see Elton.
Soon.
Yay!
Not yet, soon.
Soon.
Tonight.
So
Holly, why are we here seeing Elton?
because if you remember last year, I won tickets to go and see with a friend. But we paid for 2 extra tickets seated together. From the Cold Heart competition, we had to do a cover of Cold Heart, and I did it with my violin, and I won with another person.
One of 2 winners.
There was 2 winners, and
you got to choose a venue that was near where you lived. And obviously back then, last year, it was last January?
last March.
February,
March.
Yeah. We thought we might still be in Ibiza, so we chose a venue that was near to Ibiza, which was Barcelona. And obviously, well, we came back home, but we've had a brilliant excuse now.
So later we have to go and pick up our tickets from artists/family and friends area.
That's so exciting, but...
So yeah, we'll see you there, but Dad's going to probably show you what he's eating.
Yes. More importantly, of course, forget Elton John. I've got lamb ingot, which is a boneless lamb thing with mashed potatoes. We got nachos for Ben, loaded. We got burger with, well, what would have been goat's cheese, but now it's been exchanged for brie.
Ben's jalapenos in, I've got Holly's brie in, and I'm giving my goat's cheese to Holly because she is my brie.
Yeah. There you go.
And mine's a veggie burger with Mum's goat's cheese in it.
Sounds good. Walking back, got some lovely ice creams. Mint chocolate chip. Ben, what did you go for?
Caramel. They're all
Caramel.
over 30, you wouldn't tell.
Boy. What did you get?
It's too big.
Pistachio on the bottom and strawberry cheesecake on the top.
Nice.
I
And
never
you?
normally get 2 scoops, we look quite greedy, but
Cookies and
you
cream
can't decide what you
and
want.
mint.
Ah. And it's hot. Making our way back to the hotel. We're going to taxi back to the arena to see Sir Elton John.
It's me casually messaging David Furnish.
Holly's mega excited because she did a little, what did you do on the balcony earlier, Holly? A little
ditty.
A little ditty of Yellow Brick Road.
This is what I sent. You can see David's face down there, he's seen it.
David Furnish liked it, hearted it, and said, enjoy the show!
Enjoy the show.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
And I said thank you, and he liked my message saying thank you.
Holly and Dav are like that.
Me and Dav.
That's David Furnish, by the way. We call him Dav now because we're that close. We're on
Yes, of course.
first
Also,
name
Holly.
terms. Nickname terms.
But on to someone else. David, come out.
No, if you don't know, by the way, David Furnish is Elton John's husband. If you just, who's David Furnish?
Yeah, exactly.
But,
So we're back at the hotel
Also, aka my best friend.
and we're getting ready for the concert.
I'm gonna put my.
Really ready?
Oh, you're gonna see my outfit.
Oh, hello. Yes, all dressed up now. So, what have you just done, Holly?
Just got the tickets from the friends and family.
Yay!
Artists and things.
So, I got the tickets to get into
There's one there for you.
Palau Sant Jordi. Yeah, that's very funny because she'd get cold outside by herself.
Yeah, there's
2 in there, and there's 2 in the other. Lovely. Okay, so this is a sight to behold. Look at this here behind us. Look at this. Massive. Have to say, it's like being at the top of downtown LA, isn't it? It's really weird. Where we went with Dodger Stadium and the Griffith Observatory as well. It's fantastic, great view. We're here, we're in the audience, and this is how close we are to the stage. And Elton's going to be just there. Wow.
You might, I don't know. There's other people who are, doing the instruments for Elton as well.
Yeah.
So they're going to be even closer to us.
That is in breathing distance of Elton John.
I guess that if you had a seat right there, then you have a back view of Elton
Yeah.
there. That'd be cool.
Amazing. Amazing.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seems just for the band. Pretty eyed, pirate smile. Give me some one by one, and you're gonna give them a big Barcelona roar on the right-hand side of the stage. On percussion and vocals, John Mayhew. Our keyboard wizard, Tim Bullard. On the bass guitar and vocals, Matt Bizzanata. One of the greatest musicians that I've played with, one of the most fascinating people that I've met, who's been in and out of the band since 1973. And we're very grateful that he's on this Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour because he adds so much to us musically and visually. In 1979, he and I went around the world and did 120 shows together, and it was one of the greatest musical achievements of my life and experiences of my life. He's played with everybody worth their salt on stage and on record. On percussion, Ray Cooper! "54 years ago, he was playing and singing with me, and he still is, because there's no one better than on drums and vocals than Nigel Olsson. I wanted to add a band a guitar to the band, sorry. And David Johnson had played acoustic guitar on Madman Across the Border. He was an amazing folk musician who played banjo, dulcimer, mandolin and acoustic guitar. And I asked him to join the band for the Honky Chateau record. And we went to France and he walked into the studio and picked up his electric guitar. And as you could hear, has never looked back. He's my band leader that gets everyone together in Los Angeles and rehearses. So I'm so grateful that he cuts my workload so much. He has his own album out now called Deeper Than My Roots. On guitars and vocals, David Johnson!